Hey everyone, welcome to Encore, and today I'm going to show you how I use Fix Plus Spray.
B la pa pa da pee sabadoo boo zabadoo la doodly doodla diddly la la baby shoobadoop shabadoop shoobadoop dap da da pee.
Okay, so I use Fix Plus as a finishing spray, and what you do is that you finish your look, and after you powder to set, you just pick up your Fix Plus and spray it all over your skin. Alright, just 2 or 3 pumps is usually enough, and it just sets your makeup. Okay, I use this as a refresher spray. So like in the summertime when it's hot and humid and you just kind of wanted to refresh your skin, just spray this all over your skin or all over your décolleté and your neck area, and you're good to go. Okay, so I use Fix Plus Spray as a moisturizing toner. So after I remove makeup or just wash my face and or use a cleanser, a foaming cleanser, I spray this on and use it as a toner, and it's gentle and great for the skin, and unlike other toners that sometimes can burn because it's got a lot of alcohol in it, it's definitely something that works for me because I have a really sensitive skin. So this is probably the only product I use as a toner. Okay, next I use it as an aftershave lotion. Well, more like a spray actually. So after I shave, I spray this on, and again, because it's got all the good stuff like anti-inflammatory, and it heals the skin because of vitamin E, and it reconstructs it, and shaving can be really abrasive to your skin, and it just helps relieve it. And ladies, if you shave your legs, spray some Fix Plus in it, and it's just going to feel so much better and so great and smooth, and it's just going to relieve some redness from shaving your legs and whatnot. And try it, you might like it. Okay, next I use my Fix Plus spray as a mixing medium. Okay, so to use this product as a mixing medium for pigments, what you're going to need to do is use a stiff brush just like this. This is a MAC 252 and a paper towel. You just want to spray the bristle, and just once usually enough. And what you want to do is just pat the brush so that it's not soaking wet and it's just moist and damp. Now I'm using Pearl Pink pigment, and I'm just going to use the cap because I don't want to dip my wet brush into the product. Alright, and it's damp just like that, and then you just pack and apply this on, and it's going to make your eyeshadow a lot more vivid than as if you're using it dry. Just like so. Okay, as a mixing medium for eyeshadow, you're going to want a blending brush, much like a MAC 217, and spray. Just like that. And again, you want to use a paper towel or a tissue to make sure that it's not soaking wet and it's just moist. And then you can use any frosty or shimmer eyeshadow. Now, I would not recommend using this in any of the matte colors because your matte eyeshadow is going to crust. The top surface is going to crust. Alright, so try to use like a shimmery or like a shimmery eyeshadow. So, just apply this on in a windshield wiper motion, or you can pack it on. You'll get a better color payoff. Now if you want to use Fix Plus as a mixing medium for liners and you're using eyeshadow, now this is a matte eyeshadow in espresso. I recommend using a flat angled brush, and this is a MAC 208, again sprayed with Fix Plus. And if you're going to use a matte eyeshadow, make sure you take it from the outer rim. You don't want the center because again, if you get that wet, it can crust on you. So I already moistened the brush. I'm just going to pick up a little bit of color from the side. There you go, so that way it doesn't get wet. Make sure to air it out so that it completely dries before you close the lid, or if it's in a palette, same thing, make sure it airs out first. Alright, and then I'm just going to use this as a liner. As you can see, it almost turns it to like a pencil consistency or like a liquid consistency. Just like so. If you're a mineralized eyeshadow user, use a stiff or a dense bristle brush like a 242 and spray it with Fix Plus. And then just wipe it off into the eyeshadow. And then apply onto your skin. And as you can tell, again, you get a better color payoff if you use a mixing medium. Just like so. And for mineralized skin finishes, I recommend using a MAC 187 Duo Bristle Brush, or the scalp brush, and spray a couple of spray right into the bristle. Swirl it right into the product, just like this, and then apply it onto your skin in a stippling motion, and then blending it later on. And another use for this, it's great for your hair and scalp. If you have dryness in your scalp, or if you have dry hair, or if you just want to refresh your hair from maybe working 9 to 5 or spending the whole day with the kids and you just want to go to dinner or something, just spray a little bit of this in your hair and just kind of regroom and just reshape your hair and you're good to go. Okay, well, hopefully those are some of the uses for Fix Plus that's going to be useful for you guys as well. So thanks for joining me here today, and until next time, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.